So, SquirrelTribe, I want you guys to take a look at this video, and then we're gonna have a conversation about why this video is absolutely disgusting and disturbing. Y'all, see this?
Sorry about that, yeah.
It's okay. And then you walked in, urinals. I was like, what the crap? It's because you have to read the fine print. Absolutely no women. This is the men's room. Men's room. Over here, men. This is the ladies' room. Very confusing. So let me explain what happened to y'all. You saw that, right? The doors say women in big letters, men in big letters. And if you're in a restaurant, and this happens to be a restaurant where there's a lot of drinking, and you happen to be drunk, or let's say you're a child who only knows how to read a certain amount of words and your parents are stupid enough to let you go to the bathroom by yourself, you walk up, you see the door that says women in big letters, you go into the women's restroom. Except when you get in there, it's urinals because it's a men's restroom. On the flip side, you go into one that says men, you walk in as a man, and it's a woman's restroom. Here's what happened while we were standing there. My daughter, her friend, and I were standing in between these two bathrooms talking about these bathrooms, and this little girl walks up, maybe 9, maybe 10, not quite sure how old she was, and she's looking between the doors, and I said, no, it's the one that says men on it. You have to read the whole thing. Don't be confused. That is the women's restroom. She goes to open the door, and as she's opening the door, a very large black man walks out of the restroom that is technically the women's restroom, because he did just like I had done. I walked into the one that said women. He had walked into the one that said men, and he turns around. He's like, wait, there's no urinals in here. What's going on? He comes out, and I was like, nope, because that is the women's restroom. If that little girl had gone in there by herself and that had been somebody else, anything bad could have happened. They think it's cute at this restaurant to have the doors labeled that way. I see it as a huge, huge problem. That's me personally. Not a fan of how they have the doors labeled. If it's a women's restroom, it should say women on it. If it's a men's restroom, it should say men on it. That, to me, was not okay.